Greetings.
Hello, my pretties.
That's a very strange voice, Sam. Please never do that again. How are you doing? How are you doing today, Sam?
Oh, I'm doing okay, Steven.
Very good. I just want to make it clear, by the way, while we're here staring at this starting stream soon, that this is two different versions of the same main menu, like photoshopped on top of each other. Because because like obviously the main menu has like text boxes all over the place, so I had to take like 2 or 3 different versions and like cut around them to try to get a nice clean textless version. You can kind of see the a horizontal like line of light down in the valley there, just beneath the word soon.
Yeah, but I think it's really good.
Is that Oda?
You make
no, this is Sam.
Make good work.
You stupid
bastard.
It's
Sam.
Alright, hi everyone. Apropos of nothing though, just because I feel like being nice, not that she's here, we have Drifty Saucer 71's Twitch just here for anybody who would like to. I don't know why you would, but that's her Twitch.
She is currently not streaming. She is on a hiatus.
I have no idea where she is.
But she will come back soon.
Oh well. Hopefully she joins the chat sometime tonight. Now, where were we? How are you all doing? The King of Cornwall has disappeared once again. It is Sam's birthday, so happy birthday, by the way, Sam.
Thank you.
Just in case anybody thinks, I don't know why you insist on pretending like he isn't here talking to me right now, but the fact that it's his birthday and he wants to spend time with his family would be a valid excuse. But I'm glad that you're instead spending time with the chat. The mental gymnastics required to keep up this ruse.
I can never let down the chat.
Yeah, exactly. Now, where were we? We are trapped in the dystopian future at the moment, aren't we? We met Dorian, and he introduced us to this bunch of Tevinter mages. No. Yeah, we're trying once again to, like always, side with the mages. I was actually thinking this earlier. If you side with the Templars instead, do you still do this whole, like, getting teleported to the future quest?
I think so, because I don't think you choose as early, like, if you want to go with the Templars, because they don't want to side with you yet.
So it's not actually a choice, it's just, you get kind of railroaded towards this anyway. Okay, I just wondered.
Yes.
Now, so we're here. We have found a bunch of our teammates who were all in prison and melting away. And now we have to locate a bunch of key items before we can actually leave, which is where we left off last week. Because that was going to take too long. Speaking of, where actually... Oh, God. Oh, God. This map. Wrong direction. Stress out of my mind, but all that can bugger off for the next couple hours. What's wrong, HD? Why are you so stressed? What's up? Tell your Uncle Red Scott. Blood.
I hope it's not Chris's blood.
I hope it is. Because fuck that guy. Are we going... Wait, oh no, we're gonna have to go down a floor, aren't we? How does that work?
Yeah, I hate these maps. Like, you have these...
multi-leveled.
They get so...
multi-layered.
Yeah, multi-leveled, and when you have that big purple thing over it, it gets even more confusing. Okay, where am I going? Am I going with it? No!
Oh. Completely forgotten the controls. What's going on? Get me out of this menu. How do I attack?
It's happy.
Genuinely, how do I attack? It is R1, right? No, it's not. R2. I'm dead. Fuck! Good start to the stream. It's R2. Okay, R2 to do your regular melee stuff. Dorian, can you please revive me wherever I am? I'm here somewhere, right?
I think you're in the bottom of the stairs.
Thank you.
There you go.
Quick glug. Now, ignoring that, we also did switch. We did swap over to daggers, and I'm kind of enjoying it. Yeah. Hello, Samda. Hello, Stephen.
Says, hello, Samda.
Hello to you. How you doing?
He was here earlier, telling everyone I am the Inquisition.
Yeah. Are you John Inquisition? Oh my god. Sorry, I've been playing Elden Ring, so X is jump to me now. Except, no. X is still jump.
Yeah, you finished it.
But it's also interact. Oh, that's annoying. You just can't jump if you're standing on an object. Have I finished it? No. Nope. Nowhere near. I've completed a couple of like optional quest lines, with optional being a very big like asterisk, because if you don't do them, you're basically missing out on most of the game. But I still
you talked to the snake lady.
I did. She was sweet, and I encouraged her to be herself. And I also killed her dad. Who was a gigantic god-devouring
the scary ladies.
Monster. She is not scary. She is legit just this gamer neck.
And then you have the spider lady.
Well, when you first meet her, she's just this gamer necked, like maid lady who like invites you to the castle with her family. And then you accidentally stumble upon. You... Oh no, she just forgets to transform into her human form when you go talk to her. She's like, "Oh, how you doing? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh shit!" Fucking inventory space. I'm sick of it.
The Tura says the way I used to sort my inventory is I would get rid of anything with 50 or less damage. Same with the armors.
I'm just not familiar enough with the stats. So, can I mass destroy? No, one at a time. Fine. So a lot of this just can't be used by this character.
I feel like most of the armor and the weapons mainly concentrate around you.
Yeah. Not so much for your companions. So if I just get rid of this, do this micromanaging stuff now, then I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the mission, hopefully. So just bear with.
Mm-hmm. HD Bear says, how did everyone do in the horrible heat wave, by the way? I was close to passing out, but then I am a delicate sort who hates anything above 16 degrees.
I was fine. Just had to strip down to the essentials. I'd have a fan on me at all times, but it was okay. We managed. Oh, could you wear that? You know what? I dig it. I mean, it's got good stats, but... Oh no, that's literally the Arashok's armor from Dragon Age 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just slightly less bulky.
Yep.
We'll just bin
you can even make
else.
them.
Yeah.
You can make them in different colors. So yeah.
Oh, next time you talk to Sam, tell him I said happy birthday. Well, happy birthday, Sam. Tomorrow, technically, but...
Neil Stone. I have long hair, so I was roasting and nearly had a heat stroke. Especially since my work uniform is all black. Oh my god.
Right. progress. We at least know this was the right place. I think it's all these magey guys have the red lyrium shards we need to get in. So we're just gonna find all them. Oh god.
It's good they took the red lyrium from Dragon Age 2 and moved it on to Inquisition, so that it wasn't just one freak accident.
If I remember right, the Templar route has you go to the Templar headquarters and help them fight off a bunch of demon wankers and something about demonic possessions or some shit. I mean, that's all Templars ever do. They got one shtick. Oh, demons! Oh, hold up. Oh. Okay, so it's also possible we've already killed the people we need to. We just haven't looted their bodies sufficiently. Shit.
More micromanaging.
Stairs? Yeah. Are we in the right area? We are not. I do not like this map at all. It needs to show me where the stairs are and where the stairs link to. So if you're gonna have this many different fucking levels, look at this fucking 8 different levels in this map.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
I hate the maps. Ahoy, Phil.
No, he's John Dragon or John Age. No, he's John Inquisition. In the first game, you're playing as John Dragon. In the second game, you're playing as Jane Age. And in this game, you're playing as John Inquisition. Fucking know your lore, dude. Sorry, I'm also just trying to read chat. Ahoy, Phil, indeed. Okay, let's... This will eventually loop around to where we need to go. We'll just make the spring.
I know, right? How dare they have quests only tied to their job, like Templars and Possession. Bring some variety. Templars, Darkspawn, murderous animals, a dragon or two, for fuck's sake. Spice it up! Nah, this is Johnny Inquisition. This is Nilstone.
They gotta leave all of the other... They gotta leave the Darkspawn to the Grey Wardens. Otherwise they're, you know... tramping on other people's turf.
Jobless.
Exactly. Oh, hello.
John Dragon.
Where is he?
Joanna H. What's... Oh, Bash. Oh, yeah.
I forgot this is something. Warrior class can fucking kick their way into shit. Anybody home?
John Dragon, Joanna H, and Johnny Inquisition.
That has just... Sam has just ruined character creation for me. Every game I play now, it's just John Wagon or Jane Wagon. Or sometimes if I'm... Or sometimes if it's Dark Souls 2, it's Bjorn Vaughan. But that's it.
Bjorn? Going a bit Norwegian.
Yeah, exactly. And in the 4th game, the protagonist will be named Mike. Yeah. He'll just go off entirely.
Who's the main character going to be the next
Wait,
dragon?
what is the next game? The
John
next game
Dreadwolf or John
is Dreadwolf. So it's going to be John Wolf.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Or John Dread? Or Dreadwolf. It was him all along. He was the Dreadwolf. Cut to credits.
The Thur says I'll tag you on Twitter so you can see the glorious mess. Check it whenever.
Glorious mess? Oh, Stephen, remember that 50 Shades of Jar Jar thing a while ago? I found something that ties to it. I'd rather not. I don't know. But sure, I'll check my Twitter. Later. Oh, jeez. Okay. Can we like... Oh, I wanted to do the Elden Ring thing of leaving like a trail of markers so that you can just follow your way out.
Nope.
Alright, this door is
Only
closed,
one.
which means we haven't been here before.
They're distracted, worshipping their Elder One. Take them down.
Always close the door.
Hello. Wait, how did the rest of you sneak in here? I know I'm invisible. What about... Or did my teammates just teleport to me?
Might have done.
Nope. Gotta go fast?
50 Shades of Jar Jar? Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks to him snatching the food with his tongue. No, no, make it stop! That's from HD Beer.
Anyone else? Here we go. Just let me in. There's no space. We're trying to gank a guy, but there's no space. It's not fair.
Where's your Elder One now?
I think I'll pass the Torah. I've read 50 Shades. I've seen the movies. I don't think I need to see something with Jar Jar Binks in 50 Shades.
But that makes it better.
Thank you.
By default.
I'm siding with Beard.
Ah, nothing up here. Pointless. Waste of time. So that's the other thing, just remembered there, that we found out last week, is that the guy who caused the big explosion at the start of the game, which gave us this portal power in our hand and killed the Pope and everything else, is somebody going by the name of the Elder One. Because, you know, who wants to be specific when they're starting a cult? So we gotta find out more about him. Or them. It's not this guy. This is just that
We're
Divinity Mage.
talking. Yeah.
Alexius, it's time to answer for your crimes.
And here you are, finally. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait.
In Elden Ring, it's maidenless, are we? In Skyrim, it's septimless, are we? Steven streams, Johnless, are we? Yeah. We're not playing... Our guy's... Maxwell? Yeah, I've forgotten my own character's name now.
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
Alexis casually turns around and rips his face off.
Alexius, what have you
Haha, 'twas I, Trunks, the whole time, you fool.
I mean, that makes sense. That lines up with the time magic shit.
I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I won the world back.
Oh, Jesus, women. You've just instigated a boss fight.
Oh yes.
Oh, you gotta stay out the circles or else you get slowed down. How we doing? Just keep on top of everyone's health. Ah! Shit, mistimed. God, I really wish there was a way of quick swapping between weapon types. Because I really want to be able to, like, go to my bow and
I
arrow,
know.
backflip towards him, and then swap to daggers. You know? Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, wasn't it? It was in the first game you had
And the
2
second.
sets, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's just a feature they've removed.
Did you have in the second? Yeah.
Pretty sure. I just don't think we used it. Or maybe it isn't, actually. Oh, hello. Maybe we should deal with that.
A rift.
Is that teammate Thad? Yes. Dorian is Phil's OC Thad. Just the twirly
Okay.
mustache. Oh, bollocks. Lock on. I think there is... Get out of my fucking way, Jesus. I think there's more damage if you backstab. I assume so.
Yes.
I'm not paying attention to the numbers, but...
No, usually I don't either. I almost always play as a rogue, and I couldn't care less if they're facing their back to me or not.
Well, if I can try to get a clean
Because in the
backstab
end-
and a clean front
in
stab
the
just
end,
to
it doesn't
compare.
matter. It doesn't matter that much.
Oh god, we got a stick insect guy.
Oh no. I hate those.
Slenderman.
Yeah.
So, 57, 57, 41. Let's try backstab now. 71. It's hard. They die too quick or they move around too much.
No.
Where is he?
So it's different like 10, 15. But since you're a rogue and you attack so fast.
Yeah. Stop bloody decking me, you cunt!
Oh.
Alright, we're out of healies now. We have to do this. Why did you fly to the other side of the room, my dude? Attack faster. Is he dead? No, he's jumping around.
There we
Get
go.
it. Almost, almost, almost. There we go. Cut him off mid-sentence, but that's fine.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
No, wait, Alexius rips off his face to reveal Trunks, and he says, "Attention, all proud warriors! Have you considered joining the time..."
I know you cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it? This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now.
What's going on?
The Elder One.
There's a reason they won.
Something.
What?
We'll go on ahead. Take out as many as we can. Liliana, you're the last line of defense. Give them what you've got.
No, I won't let you commit suicide.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes.
Come on, basic time travel shit, Vic.
You have as much
Whatever your
time
fucking
as
name
I have
is.
arrows.
We're not actually going to get to see the Elder One this mission, are we?
No, I don't know.
I am shielded by
Nope.
flame.
Stick insect.
Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
Why don't enemies die that quick in the actual game?
That would have been nice. Because in cutscenes, everyone's OP.
What we should do is get a mod which increases the amount of enemies in the game, like 2 or 3-fold, but also makes everything die in one shot. So it becomes like Dynasty Warriors type shit. You're just taking out mobs. See, I would like that. That's like the final mission, the big battle at the end of the original game, where there was just like heaps and heaps and heaps of Darkspawn. Because that's some of the funnest bits.
Put aside all claim to Red.
Okay, we're back in time.
You live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Elix.
Charade? Charade.
It's going to
Charade?
be all right, Father. You'll die.
It depends.
Everyone dies.
You can say charade or you can say charade.
No, you can't.
It's like tomato, tomato.
No.
Oh
It's,
yeah,
it's,
you
it's
can.
tomato. And if you say otherwise, you're wrong. Objectively wrong, and you will go to the camps.
That's over with.
Gotta get back in time. Yeah. Hold up. Oh god, I think I know what's happening.
Or not.
Is it our boy?
Enchanter, imagine how surprised I was to learn you'd given Redcliffe Castle away to its
It's our lad.
King Alistair.
Especially since I'm fairly sure Redcliffe belongs to Arl Tegan.
Your Majesty,
He looks a bit different.
we never intended.
He looks a bit
I know
different
he
game
does.
engine.
I wanted to help you, but you've made it impossible. You and your followers are no longer welcome in Ferelden.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
He's handsome now. Ah. He doesn't have his boy band haircut anymore, you know? The little
No.
early 2000s.
Yeah.
The Inquisition might be
It's a bit more
willing to take
modern.
the
A
main-
modern king.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius
But I like
said.
that the VA still was the same, or else you wouldn't
Yeah,
have
of course.
known who it was.
They've proven what they'll do given too much freedom.
No one fights well for their captors.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
Conscript the rebel mages into the service of the Inquisition, or offer the rebel mages a full alliance. We'll go the soft route.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
We'll discuss this later.
I did the same.
I'll pray that the rest of the Inquisition honors your...
Sometimes if I look too closely at my character's head, I just kinda...
Be divided now.
He's just a big potato.
Any chance of success?
Mr. Potato Head looking motherfucker.
Take that offer if I were you. One way
Yeah,
or
it
another,
is.
you're
I told you to change him, but you won't.
One of these days I will.
You
And I won't
never
explain it.
change. Huh.
We accept. It would be
I'll just change his face, and I won't address it, just like how we won't address Sam's voice changing suddenly
The breach will be
for tonight's
closed.
stream. You know.
You will not regret giving us this chance.
Yeah, your character could become king, but
But they
still,
wouldn't.
I don't.
They would
think
never appear. I think the only way for you to become king
No.
is if you marry Queen Honora, right? Because
Yes.
oh no, hold on. Or if you marry King, if your female character marries King Alistair, or if your male character marries
Yeah, you
Honora,
become queen.
either way, you have Alistair or Honora show up for these cutscenes. So you never actually get to see your Dragon Age 1 protagonist in any of these games, unfortunately.
No, you can. I think you can read about them in lore or something.
You
some
can read,
scattered
but you never
papers
get to
around,
see.
But
But you do get to see your Hawk,
Yeah.
though. That's the thing. Like, Hawk actually, spoilers, Hawk will
Yeah.
appear in this game, hopefully.
yeah, that I know.
But
Come
unfortunately,
that far to see Hulk.
we'll never see Sven. He's too busy taking care of the our old god squid baby back at in our mirror home with Morrigan. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck Steven's doing these days. Or a great one, baby.
There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking?
And hey, Lily.
Loose with no oversight.
Oh, hey, Lily.
Torn open.
He looks like a kid called Lee who lived up me road, only bald and old. To be fair, I haven't seen Lee in years, so he could look like that now. You need to go find him. Track him down. Hunted down and defeated.
We need them to close the breach. It's not going to work if we make enemies of them.
I know we need them for the breach.
If this is a gender-bent stream, where's female, Steven?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Why didn't you intervene?
While I may not completely agree with the decision,
It's just regular old Sam who's here.
the sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
I never saw my Hawk. I played Origins and 2 on 360, but moved to PS4, so there was no
Closing the breach
continuity.
is all that matters.
I do remember on my playthrough of this game back in the day, I did the whole, go online, set up your Dragon Age keep, transfer data and everything else. But then when Hawk finally showed up, he was the generic box art dude Hawk, and I'm like, what? Who the fuck are you? And he's like, hey, it's me, Varric, your buddy, Hawk. Don't you remember our adventures in Kirkwall? And I'm like, it's a fucking imposter. I don't trust him. And then I let him die because I don't like him.
No, but it's the generic, either the female Hawk or the male Hawk.
Yeah.
You don't get the customizable ones. Never, never, never.
Oh, I did not know that for sure, but as long as we get our Femme Hawk from our 2 playthrough.
The Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
Good old Norwegian Sam, or Som.
It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this...
Gentlemen, you can't fight here. This is the war room.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
That's an old reference, if anyone gets
I'll
that.
skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying.
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming.
I did not get it.
I adore it to little pieces.
Doctor Strangelove. Good movie. Dorian will not join... Oh, will join the Inquisition. Tell him to fuck off. Oh, we'll keep him. Of course we'll keep him.
I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparation.
He does kind of sound like Thad,
Make a
Phil.
will.
I'll give you that.
Enough to grant us.
Sorry, it was something he said earlier. He both looks and kind of sounds like him. Alrighty.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter.
Who's that?
And my miners appreciate your...
Oh, I thought it was a
You'll have
sassy lost
by the
child.
end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador. The Chantry raised some fuss when they learned.
Turn in research? What do I do?
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea.
Is this like you can
How would
get
you customize...
Sorry, I was saying, if you kill enemies and you get information
yeah,
on
yeah.
enemy monsters, is that what you turn in here?
Yes.
Cool.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Oh yeah, it's like claws and
Neil Stone says, I thought you could customize Hawk in this game when they show up. I don't think you can give them armor. I'm not sure. I think Hawk's not a playable character. You just meet him and talk
yeah.
to
I
him
don't.
or
I
her.
don't think they're a part of your party. They're just sort of like a fifth NPC, like what sometimes happens. Oh, okay. We have an upgrade. Grant 5% XP from killing enemies. I don't know. This is the kind of micromanaging stuff that I don't super enjoy. So better buying and selling prices. Do we have anything to increase the amount of healing potion slots? Because you noticed in that last boss fight, we did run out. Increase inventory capacity by 15. You know what?
That's always good.
Instant selection, because
You took the tempered glasses, so you got one more slot for the health last time.
Cool.
But that's about it.
So what is the next? Alright, so now that we have a bunch of mages on side, we are heading straight for the big sky portal to see if we can close it officially. But let's not rush.
If you want the gay romance with Dorian, now's the time, says the turtle.
I wasn't planning on it. But thanks for the heads up. He is a solid second choice, though, I suppose, if Cassandra doesn't work out. I don't fucking know. Nope, we get a sword. These are all different little timed MMO fucking mobile game shit that we were doing. Oh, hold on. Oh, this was the guy who was complaining, who was asking our help to get rid of the bloody immigrants, and we were like, hey, fuck off. Am I to understand you are in charge of the soldiers trampling on my lawns, providing food and refuge to this scrabble o' filth burrowing into me land? A plague on ye, sir, for spitting in the face of an honest petitioner, for taking advantage of my distress. Did my wretched neighbour Ban Traft whisper in your ear? Tell me what he paid you so I may at least know the price of treachery, sir. My only consolation is that a few of the rank and file have gone to join your farce of the Inquisition. Alright, so we got some recruits, and we pissed off a racist. Nice. Basically, there were refugees camping out on his land, and he was wanting us to help kick them out.
I think about 10 more times, Lily, then we will level up.
Oh. Is this, the barbecue sauce I buy is too strong for my tastes, so I mix it 50-50 with ketchup every time. Do I gain 15 XP in alchemy? How long until I level up? Nice. It's like a Hollywood family movie where the dad's but ugly, but the mum's, What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about our character's relationship with Cassandra. Yeah, sure. It's basically like every animated adult TV show with the fat, lazy, abusive dad and the hot wife, which is just standard, apparently. During a ball, I witnessed a cousin 5 times removed from Lord Trevelyan threaten to have the Inquisition fight his rival. He quickly left the party after I made my connection with the Inquisition clear. But the problem stands. We must deal with the heralds. Oh, it's my very distant family members are using my name as the leader of the Inquisition. Are throwing it around for like bullshit reasons. So,
lately, Fort? Nice.
Your relations may become much more circumspect if we promise them future favours. So, Josephine suggests promise them favours. Liliana suggests... I'm not saying we send assassins, but the rumour of assassins. And Cullen saying we should openly denounce them. You know what? Liliana's one made me laugh. Let's just imply that we'll kill off our distant cousins and whatnot. Family Guy, American Guy, The Simpsons show, etc.
Family Man, American Guy, The Simpsons show. All twisted.
Right, this guy has just been standing outside of our headquarters.
His name is Cream, like Norwegian cream. Krem.
Krem. Fun fact, although I take it with a pinch of salt, because it's kind of one of those, like, Disney reveals first ever gay kiss on film for the 17th time. But apparently this character was, like, the first openly trans person in gaming ever or something. I again, very suspect. I'm sure there's probably another example elsewhere. It is this character, right? This is
Sure.
Iron Bull's second in command.
What can your bull's charges offer the
Yeah, it is.
I think. Yes. Creme de la creme.
Also, voiced by Jennifer Hale, aka Femshep.
Oh!
What should I know about your commander?
Pretty sure Baldur's Gate had one. Yeah, kind of my point. But
Yeah,
the thing
we-
is, old games don't count. Fart noise. There, that's the
No.
gaming journalism logic.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
Well, this is where you get the quest to get Iron Bull as a follower. Steven, listen to me carefully. If you plan on fighting any dragons, take Iron Bull with you to it. He loves fighting dragons.
Does he have some kind of bonus against fighting dragons, or?
I don't know.
My problem
I
with
never used
Iron
him as
Bull,
much.
my problem with Iron Bull, is that I don't like him. The end. Refuses to elaborate, leaves.
Yeah.
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't
I should
see coming.
spend more time talking to
One
my
thing you saw in
companions,
the
shouldn't I?
future worries me. I mean, it was all bad.
Oh no, Iron Bull isn't trans. He's a chud. Again, part of the reason why I don't like him. I guess.
Punches a hole in my red lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
How long does it take for red lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually.
If the game came out before 2015 and it was progressive,
The worst thing
it
I
was
could
called a
do
crash
is
grab
make
every
it
time.
worse. That's an accomplishment.
The Inquisition has the
Not
numbers
sure
to track down all this
how
lyrium
much I agree
and
with that.
destroy it.
I hope so. I don't want to think.
The idea of
The choices is mainly just a follower thing. It increases the relationship.
Where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority.
oh, okay, if you kill a dragon with
No,
him, he
the
li-
Torah
he's-
says
he likes you more.
the dragon
One of
killing
big
thing.
victory
I
for
see,
the
I read it.
Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
What does he do, the Torah? Put you in a smushing hug or something?
That's a good point. We should
Don't want to
celebrate.
know.
Pat your back so you fall over?
Something like a banquet.
Word to Josephine, and I bet she could arrange anything. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
I totally forgot to mention that I recently started playing this. Is that right, Phil? Have you played the other games? Other games in series? Where's Cassandra? Better have a chat. Better keep up our conversations.
Now, what are we supposed to do exactly?
What you always do.
Oh, it's Severus Snape.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We want better quarters. We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
This is not the circle. You mages are our allies, not our wards. Act like it.
Has anyone beaten any games recently? I've beaten
Deal with
Small Cassandra. I've beaten Ghostwire Tokyo and Devil May Cry 5 fully for like the 4th time. What have I beaten recently?
never ends, evidently.
Bloodborne last week, which I think I already said on stream, and Dark Souls 2 before that, both for the first time. I don't think I've beaten anything else lately. I'm continuing Elden Ring at the moment. I've started playing Dark Souls 3. I restarted playing. Didn't really get very far the first time. Because I was juggling too many games at once. So I just starting again. And playing a bit of Cyberpunk. Again, first time.
Is there an issue with the mages? Can I help?
The mages are
Phil
here as
beat
equals.
Outer Worlds
They
a
need to
couple
get
days
used
ago.
to what that means. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
I can't remember. Have you played that before, Phil?
Well, I hope it works. What other choice do we have?
I feel like Outer Worlds is like Fallout
I do
slash
sound like
Skyrim,
I'm
but in
blaming you, don't
space.
I don't
Isn't it?
approve.
I feel like that does it disservice. A lot of people were making New Vegas comparisons
Here we are.
on the run-up to it coming out because it was being made by Obsidian. But it's nowhere near got the same scale or size or budget for that matter. So it's not quite as like open world, do what you want, anything. It's a bit more of like it's a bit more classic RPG in structure, just as a 3D first person
More like Mass
perspective
Effect?
shooter. Yeah, it's even that
Yeah,
maybe not
yeah.
quite. It's not quite
Yeah.
as like sprawling.
Flattering me.
I'm not. This always happens. Nobody ever takes my meaning.
I like it enough, but it's definitely kind of got
I'm thinking less
Double A.
flattering things now.
quality to it.
Let's hope the breach has your sense of humor.
Like, what did they do before Outer Worlds?
Outer Worlds,
It was,
they did Pillars of
Because
Eternity.
the Outer Worlds were because it was the first major game they made after being bought by Xbox.
I think Pillars of Eternity is the only other Obsidian game I can think of after New Vegas.
Other than New Vegas.
I mean, obviously they did like KOTOR 2 and a bunch of other shit, but like in more recent years, that's all I can think of. I mean, they specialize in RPGs. It's just New Vegas was kind of a unique situation, and I think it's unfair to assume that every game they make from now on has to be, that.
No, but
that big and
there's
that
some
successful.
similarities.
Let's have a quick level up. We're going to start focusing more on daggers now, so let's get some abilities. Parry? You quickly block a strike made by
That
your
one is
foe.
good.
Then counter. So do I have...
No, not the parry, but the double,
okay.
the one up and to the right. That one.
Lash
The
out with
twin
both
fangs, twin
daggers,
fangs.
striking deep with bonus damage if you flank, which I'm doing all the time anyway. Damage per hit, 200% weapon damage. Ooh.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's pretty good. That's very good.
You regain stamina with every kill. Passive. I like passive abilities
Good for
as well.
dexterity. Yeah. Yeah, same.
Because you don't have to think about it. Because the worst thing in an RPG, and this is especially an MMO problem, is when you have the massive bar at the bottom of the screen just full of different little
Yeah, when you
icons
have-
for the 97 abilities your character has. And it's like, I use 3 of them. I use hit, I use slightly more powerful hit, and sometimes I use like a jumping hit. That's all.
Yeah.
What the fuck is hit but for 97% of usual damage but increase 2.5% stamina while doing shield to electric type attack? I don't know, just nonsense. Like such niche little abilities that you'll never
Me
fucking think
speak
to
no
use.
españole.
Me no speaky españole. Yeah.
Yeah, but some of these games you need to have a translation because there's so many and you have so many perks and so many abilities and this does what? And in case to this, and if I use this, then can I... what? So you need like a Venn diagram or whatever to know what you're going to use effectively.
Don't know what was just happening there in the game. There was a box which said special shipments. I tried to activate it. I stood there gormlessly and then nothing. Okay.
No, because I think you already picked it up.
So there was just maybe nothing
The special
there.
stuff is the armor you have on now.
Okay. What's How do I compare to...
Yeah, the stable is right next to the blacksmith, Steven, if you want to get a horse at the moment.
Ooh! Tell you what, let's have a wee gander. Let's see what options of horses there are. If it's just going to be like 3 different colours of regular boring horse, then fuck that. But if I can get some kind of...
If you have the DLC, you can get some cool, yeah.
Ah,
There you go.
Draculus.
There. Yes. I use the hearts.
Ooh.
Oh, you have one?
We've got...
That's from the DLC.
Greater Frostback Elk.
Oh, Oh, I like the hearts, but there's another one that's cool.
We got a Warnog.
And I think we have the Warnog. And the Oathbound Steed. Yeah, that's the unicorn. The sword
okay.
unicorn.
Alright, I'm thinking Warnog, just on principle, or Draculus. I think I'm gonna go Warnog. Fuck it. We'll have to... There he is!
Like,
Look at him!
Looks like a big hippo.
He looks
Just like a big hippo with horns.
Like, I don't know. Some kind of prehistoric fucking creature. Oh god, the screen went all weird.
What happened?
I don't know. It walks on its knuckles. It's like a big ground sloth. I love him. Alright, we're sticking with him. He's gorgeous!
The Tursus is gorgeous.
Sorry, a couple questions, wasn't it? Been playing through the John Halo games. Just did 3, all in prep for trying Infinite for the first time. Sadly, that means going through 5 again. What am I doing? I did start replaying Halo 2, which I've never played all the way through. Again, Master Chief Collection on Steam is like the first time I've ever really played the Halo games. So I'd like to get through them. Just not on stream, because they're not that fun games to stream. Me and Sam will probably just do that in our own time. Because co-op is fun. I was going to try and empty my inventory. That's what I was doing before we move on to the next actual quest. Ooh, is this better? But it's not as chunky. No, we'll stick with. Or will we?
Yeah, because what kind of armor is that? You can switch between light, medium, and heavy. I think the Yavar is heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get lower speed since you're a rogue.
I suppose that's a thing, isn't it? I have just been going for what looks good, but yeah. Alright, we'll go for lighter armor.
Godzilla.
We'll do some lighter armor.
Yeah, medium are okay.
Question: buy Xenoverse DLC or buy Star Trek Online stuff? What? Star Trek, I guess, because I know that Xenoverse is bad, so I'll go for the one that I don't know. You know, devil you don't know rather than the devil you do.
Phil thinks the Warnog looks like a horned tauntaun.
Yeah, except quadrupedal. Oh, hold up. This is a whole thing I've been ignoring, isn't it? So, increased damage, ranged. Oh!
These are upgrades for your...
Armor?
Yeah.
Or weapons? let's
Armor, weapons.
That one gives you 200% damage for flanking attacks, which, since that's all I'm doing... Genuine question, Stephen. Have you seen the trailer for the new... Stuff. Comments are moving. For the new Game of Thrones shows. I saw bits of it, and my mind was unconsentingly thrown back to 2016. I've seen bits, and I've kind of not... I've been trying to not look at it too closely. You know, like literally, I don't want to look at... It's like looking into the middle of the sun. You know, I just don't. I just don't want the pain. Modify.
Godzilla is catching up on the Dragon Age Origin streams, so he will go through them soon enough, so he'll know what the fuck's going on.
Nice. You need something? Don't worry, you still won't know what the fuck's going on, even if you... Can you remove sigils once they're on? Well, it doesn't matter.
Not sure. I don't remember. It's been so long since I did this.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Oh, there's a new Rings
Yeah,
of Power
there's-
trailer too. I did see that.
Sure.
The new Lord of the Rings stuff. You know what? The newer trailers have been doing a better job of selling me on the show than like the initial stuff. The look doesn't seem too off. Or I don't know. Maybe by this point I'm just kind of numb to it. I can't. Christ, we've got so many items. Is there somewhere I can just store items? Rather than carrying around a bunch of high-level gear, which none of my people can use, because they're not high level enough.
But I think you can sell most of it. No, I don't. I'm not sure. I think you can when you get out of Haven and go to the
Okay.
Sky Fort or whatever it's called.
No. Tell you what, I'm just gonna sell everything that isn't a color. That's just gonna be my new policy. If it's got one of the MMO colors, I'll keep it. Huh? I have unlimited numbers of these items.
Yes.
Shit, I'm buying. Fuck! I was buying. Okay. Sell. Keep, because it looks cool. Sell. This is all just tat, isn't it?
Yeah. That doesn't take any inventory things, I think.
Okay.
Perfect sell.
So
Godzilla has completed Mass Effect 2 on Insanity lately.
Hey, good job.
And he can still say Mass Effect 3 was far more annoying.
Don't get that, but okay. Sure, I still missed some comments. No, wait, you need to do the little series of quests for the Horse Master first. Oh, no. Well, we're fine so far. Just remembered, you're playing this on PC because EA made all the DLC free for the games on Steam. Oh, that is right! That was just this week, wasn't it? I thought that was just Mass Effect. I don't know. BioWare did something with their DLC. I'll go have a look, because I was planning on playing at least the one involving Solus. Can I play?
Yeah, and I think if you have Game Pass, like me and HDBeard have, and if you got the EA thingy also, I think all the DLC are also free when you download it.
Oh.
But I think that's because the game is so old.
Who we got?
Oh, there's areas in Outer Worlds where you have to go with a limited disguise and have an excuse when it runs out, and the first one I had was just a hilarious Jedi mind trick, says Phil.
Yeah, I think I remember that one. Or there's one which is a whole Star Wars reference.
It's the grenades. Yeah. It's the grenades, Steven. The grenades are what gets me. That and banshees.
Oh! Oh, right. You just gotta get good, Godzilla, at fighting banshees. A lot like the big enemies. I was telling you this last time we were talking about this exact topic. I was just saying that the difficulty in Mass Effect 3's combat is that you're having to fight off waves of squishy enemies while being very aware of one big insta-kill monster that is very slowly walking towards your the place that you're ducked for cover. So you have to kill it before it gets to you. But play enough multiplayer and you kind of get a bit of practice. A little less scary.
Okay, HD Bird. I think I bought a pack when I bought the game first time, but that's like 2014 now, so.
You did it.
Very slowly. They can teleport.
Well, brutes, they're slow. Atlas mechs, they're slow. Banshees, less so. If they're teleporting, what you gotta do is use...
run.
Are you using the right ammo types? That's like the biggest fucking first question. Do you have warp ammo for dealing with their barriers? As soon as a Banshee appears, you get every one of your companions to change over onto warp ammo and just start shooting it in the face. I miss 2014. I miss being 18.
Solus confirms
Look at
the
her
heavens
in
are
her
scarred but calm. The
armor.
breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism.
Y'all were 18 in 2014. Dang, I wasn't. I was just reading Lily's comment. The fuck would I have been in 2014? 20? 21? Oh, it depends. I don't know, about that.
Yeah, I was 27.
Know how many were
So.
involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of a life.
Oh, you were just a
One of the
baby,
few in
Phil.
recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
You know what? I always find it kind of weird that there are people who were born in the 2000s who are like alive today. Some of them are even my friends who I can have like conversations with.
We must get to the gates.
That's bewildering to me. Like, motherfuckers weren't even born last millennium, like the rest of us. And yet they aren't stupid little babies. What's going on?
Yeah, Neil Stone said, also, Stephen, a set of figures for Star Wars Jedi Survivor have been revealed, including a new Cal Kestis figure with his new design.
Cool.
Cullen?
Looking forward to that game.
It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Hope it's,
Under what banner?
Hope it feels a little bit bigger. Like, the thing that's really put me off Fallen Order now, looking back, is that the maps are all very, very barren. You know, it's almost that's almost one bit of the Souls experience, which I kind of wish it didn't take. Is the empty, desolate worlds. Like, give us some cities, give us some NPCs.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's the emo kid.
It's Big Hat Logan.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
What?
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the...
Hey, it's the mysterious boy.
He knows you. You took his
It's the
mages.
stupid big hat boy. I don't like him. Uh-oh.
Me neither.
Oh, and he's revealed. It's him. That was a little unceremonious, but yeah.
Took his mages.
Cullen, give me
It's Corypheus from the Dragon Age 2 DLC.
If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and
It was him all along.
everything you can. Mages, you have sanction to engage them. That is Samson. He will not make it easy. Inquisition, with the herald.
So, who are we fighting? Are we fighting Templars and
Yes.
Corypheus's forces? Have they teamed up?
If we had taken sides with the Templars, we would have been fighting the mages.
That's very, very silly. I mean, that totally tracks that Templars would do something really fucking
it?
stupid like that, but I'm just saying it's really silly. It's like their hatred
This is
for
the main thing in all 3 games.
I know. Their
Templars
hatred for mages just overrides all other logic. Oh, Red Templars, that's it. I remember this now. They're are these the Templars who are like getting
Lyrium
infected with the red lyrium? Yeah.
Yep.
Don't mind me, I'm just looting. We're in the middle of a battle and I'm looting. You're looting? We're in the middle of a battle and you're looting.
Keep them off us!
Now. You can't change weapon when you're actually in combat, can you? Alright, I won't bother then. If you could, I would do it more often. Like, actually mid-fight, just go into the inventory, swap over. Oh, bollocks. You know what? You two need to really be up front. And I'll just do my flanking. I cannot get up this fucking slope. Come on. Jesus Christ. Forget it. I want to fight these fuckers. Please, let me. Uh-oh. I'm not here. You can't see me. Anything we can do with the trebuchets, or well, they're not even. What the fuck are we doing? What's the point in having these trebuchets here if they're not set up? Silly bastards. Who's in charge of them?
They're just for show.
They're just for show. Fucking imbeciles. Crystal boys. Okay, can we please stop fighting on this really awkward bit of slope? Seriously, can we move back to like here or something? What's going on? Are we firing? Oh, we are firing. Uh-oh. I want to go see the functioning trebuchet. Because they're cool. Yeah, so a reminder. Why do Templars hate mages? Because mages have the potential of turning into demons. Right. So now to fight mages, they have sided with demons. Can you see the logic here?
No.
No, neither can I.
It's like the mages can turn into abominations. The Templars can also turn into abominations. So I don't know what they're even fighting for, because they can both.
At this point, I think it's just spite. At this point, I think they just don't like each other.
I have
that
right.
much.
You have not. Mm.
It's like mages and Templars are natural enemies. Like Englishmen and Scots. And Irishmen and Scots. And Welsh and Scots. And Scots and Scots. Yeah, yeah. Crikey. Oh, do I not have... Aha! New ability. Ow. Heal up.
Damn Scots. They ruined Scotland, says Moonstone.
Yeah, yeah.
HD wonders if this scene was inspiration for a Hardhome episode of Game of Thrones, the only episode where that show was good, as everyone was telling me it was.
If this scene was... No?
I have no idea.
Well, that was a big battle, and this is a big battle, so clearly they're the same thing. Sorry, I don't mean to make fun, but no. That was, however, a good episode. You know what? I miss liking things. Anybody else? It's a shame that that's a show that, for all of its really, really good shit, is completely unfucking watchable now.
I don't think I've even seen the last 2 seasons, like 6 and 7.
Well, it started
just
to go
told,
down.
Don't see the last one.
Like, the quality generally did start to dip, even before the last season. But that is where it really went off the cliff.
Yeah, but it's hard to make a series out of a series of books when the books ain't even finished.
Yet.
And then you get free for all.
Oh. Kill it. We are in the right place, aren't we? I'm just checking that we're not fighting waves of enemies for nothing. Man the trebuchet. Okay. Yep, we're in the right place. Let's get spinning. It's you. You're the evil resident. What's that? I was going to make that meme earlier. That was on the topic of making fun of bad shows. Oh, we're doing a Mulan. We're going to hit the mountain and make an avalanche.
A big battle in the snow. I always found it a bit edgelordy, but I finished watching it because I'd given up on the books as HDB.
Oh, you found Game of Thrones edgelordy. Like your line for edge is very very low. Oh no, it's a Reaper. Okay, no, it's not. What is it? Dragons?
Is now well beyond making sense. Everyone to the gates.
Oh, hey, Bryn.
Hey, Bryn.
Dragonborn. It's a glitchy dragon. That's the rarest kind.
Wait, yeah, really glitchy dragon.
It's a glitch dragon.
Oh, we've just met the elder one.
Not to be confused with a lich dragon. What is this?
No, I'm Sam.
Yeah, it's just Sam with us today. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh God. Are you gonna get down here and fight like a man? Gonna convince you to come up here and fight like a dragon.
Oh my God, is that a Skyrim?
It is a Skyrim. Is that a Skyrim reference? Oh my God, is that a Skyrim reference?
It's the only building that might hold against that beast.
I was an adventurer like you before I took an arrow to the knee.
I also miss liking things like gas prices and Star Wars. I miss having electricity. I miss having savings. Nah, it's fine. To be honest, I just can't bring myself to look at my bank balance after this month. Should be fine. It should be, but no, I'm just not thinking of it. Oh no, our buddies have health bars. That's never a good sign.
Everyone has health signs. Oh yeah, the NPCs that help you.
I mean, at least they're here. Like, didn't we have a whole army? Where are they all? It's just like me and me mates are fighting everyone on our own.
Lego won't buy itself, says Lily.
I have not bought any Lego in a long, long time. Oh, speaking of which,
He just gets it.
I was showing my patrons this, the beginnings of this, last week, right?
Oh, have you done the gate?
Yeah. Here is the Lego Jurassic Park gate. My stream camera is a little bit delayed, so I can't tell what's going on. Yeah, it's all done. It's all done. It's a big chonker. Yeah, I have been painstakingly building a bunch of structures for my planned Jurassic Park that I'm just gonna build in my attic. Just gonna cover the floor. Well, like I say, I haven't bought anything new. I'm doing it all on a all on the absolute free. So stuff that I already own only. Lego Jurassic.
Don't forget the Cretaceous corner.
Oh yeah. Jurassic World Lego stream when? Literally last month. Godzilla.
Tomorrow.
Subscribe to our Patreon. No, we're done with it. We're not.
Oh yeah, we were done.
We are
the
finished.
last stream. Yeah.
Fucking stab in the back. Get out of here.
Maybe throw in Triassic Trench, says Bryn.
The Triassic Trench. We break
Cretaceous
in?
corner and Triassic Trench.
For fuck's sake. Oh, there's a ladder up top? Can we? Oh, yeah, you. Okay. It's X to jump in it. What?
Uni is
What?
here.
Oh! Hey, Uni. Lego Jurassic stream when? Again. Hold on, did the guy die? Fuck. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? The door is obstructed. I know. Help. You know what? We're just gonna leave you. Don't worry about it.
I hear someone.
What have you done?
What is going on? Oh shit! No, this is not. We're in combat. How do I get out of here? You can't destroy things. Hold on, can I like? Some objects and environments can be destroyed by attacking them. What do you think of? Game.
There we go.
Did I have to hit the box from a certain angle before it fucking broke? Shut up. Stupid. Stupid.
Bryn says, I just came up with the most obnoxious derivative fantasy thing possible. Calling dragons in your setting skyworms.
Skyworms. Like WYRM. Worm.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the fantasy worm. Why not have actual sky worms? Like just worms, but they fly around.
Like a tiny, one set of tiny.
Yeah, sure.
things.
Instead of house flies, you just have sky worms. They just fly around, land on your fucking food when you're trying to eat it, wiggle around and then fly away. Gross. That's worse, Stephen. Much worse.
Cretaceous corner, Triassic trench, and Mayray came up with the Cambrian camp.
I don't have any Lego trilobites or anything, but that would be cool. Maybe if I can make some. Tell you what, I've got an idea. I reckon I could make a little trilobite, and that could be pretty cute.
I think you maybe there is some from some sets. You have the the one flat stud that's usually either not printed or printed, and I think you can get trilobite printed on those flat one studs.
So I don't know if that was a time limit
I
for
think.
saving those two, or if it was like you have to save one or the other. You don't have the time to save both. Well, sorry. I didn't know either of them very well, so I don't know who we lost.
You're right, Mary. Or Lily. Trilobite is the roly-poly one, and Ammonite is the swirly one.
Yeah. Was exactly how I described it on the last LEGO stream, I think. You've learned.
Yep.
Good job.
Yay! When you found out that the other fossil I had was a...
Coral of some sort, I think.
Coral, yeah. It looked like it.
I should show you my fossil collection one of these times. I got a good bunch.
Harold, our position is not good. That dragon stole
It's
back
not
any time you
good.
might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone.
Yeah, so it's not just a regular dragon, it's an archdemon.
He only wants the Herald.
Of course it is. It's all grey and jaggy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what he wants. How do I stop him?
Lord Helix versus Lord Dome.
He has a dragon.
That's a Pokemon reference.
That is.
For those who take it.
There are no tactics to make this survivable.
If I was a Pokemon, like, gym leader, I would want to be, like, all fossil-type Pokemon.
We're overrun.
And I would style myself on, like, John Hammond from the original Jurassic Park. You know, the white suit, the cane, the hat,
With a
you know.
stick.
The cane with the bit of amber. And I'd be like, gym leader Hon Jammond challenges you to a duel. Yeah.
I don't believe in Pokemon beyond Gen 1.
Ah.
Bryn says, I knew you'd say John Hammond. I knew it.
Exactly. Huh? Andraste must have shown me... So, what? What are you talking about?
What are you on about, Roderick?
What are you bloody on about?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now...
The fuck are you talking about?
Conclave dead, to be the only one
He's saying that they can escape.
He's senile.
I don't know. If this
I was too busy talking about Pokemon to listen to this man's dying words.
could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
Because Haven is now lost and you go to the Sky
I know,
Fort.
I know.
So you need to
Will it
evacuate
work?
people.
Possibly. If he shows us the path. What of your escape?
Yeah, this place is fucked. It's time for an upgrade.
Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition.
Given they kept reusing the fossilized Pokemon concept so many times, you really could be the fossil gym leader if you wanted.
You are meant for this. If the Inquisition is meant for
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty. I think there's at least 2 fossil Pokemon every generation. So you've got fucking...
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm right, that's 18. Right. So wait, how many? 16. Is there eight generations, right? Yeah, so we got 16. I think there might actually be 1 or 2 where they didn't have any. But either way, there's plenty.
Have a chance.
Plenty.
Let that thing hear you.
In fact, there's 3 in the first gen. You've got your fucking, your Almanite, your fucking Swirly Whirly. You've got your,
Happens to be a specialty of mine.
Kabito? Yeah.
Kabuto.
Then you got your Aerodactyl.
Kabuto
There's
and
3.
Almanite.
Aerodactyl, that's just Gen 1.
Yeah.
I really do not like the fossils in Sword and Shield, though. That's the one where it does like the hybrid shit. Where it's like you don't just get the one fucking Pokemon, you get like the upper half of one, the bottom half of one.
That's
Mother.
yeah, it's stupid. That's stupid. I like the one, the bird one, with feathers.
Oh, like Archaeopteryx one.
Yes.
Yeah. Archaeopteryx being the real animal. I mean, I don't know what the Pokemon's called.
Yeah. No, I have no idea what the Pokemon's called.
I am a
see it.
nerd, but I'm a nerd for actual dinosaurs, not so much for Pokemon.
It's a subtle bit of genius in Jurassic Park, color coding the characters. Grant in blue, Sattler in pink, Hammond in white, etc.
And
Brilliant, says SDB.
Ian in black.
Hmm. Bryn, there's a lot to choose from for you and your gym. There's a legendary fossil Pokemon called Genesect 2. It's a cybernetically enhanced resurrected Pokemon. Oh my god.
As soon as you said cybernetically
Pokemon
enhanced, I just rolled my eyes. Can I just have a normal fucking dinosaur? The Jurassic World movies have already ruined dinosaurs enough with their hybrids and their military upgrades and their yeah. Fucking just get me a nice dinosaur. Oh yeah, I'm glad to see somebody playing Dragon Age Inquisition in 2022. Hi Gwen, you're new to the chat. Yeah, we played over the last year or so. We've been playing through all the games. So we did one, we did Origins. We did Dragon Age 2. Really, it was that we played the Mass Effect trilogy last year. But we wanted to keep that kind of trend going.
And then we had to follow up.
Yeah, so this was the closest thing we had. Speaking of which, if today is Sam's birthday, well, tomorrow is Sam's birthday. Tomorrow will be the 1-year anniversary of finishing the Mass Effect trilogy. I realised that earlier today, and that makes me kind of sad because I know that's still my favourite stream. We'll play it again sometime. One of these days we'll play that trilogy again. I want us to make all the different decisions, except for the Krogan one, because nobody ever chooses the other option. And if you do, you are not my friend.
Bryn figured you would be annoyed with the cybernetics, but I wanted you to know that there was a legendary among them. And Godzilla says you would like Tyrantrum. Yeah, that's the...
Yeah, I think that...
That's the one with the...
That's the brown T-Rex
skull
one that kind of looks like a Monster Hunter monster,
yeah,
I guess.
I think so. Yeah. Bryn screams, "Greetings, Gwen!" Oh wait, that's not my job on this channel. Not your job, but you do it very well.
I'm trying to look for any supply caches because we are out of healing items.
Yeah.
No? Oh, fucking hell.
Phil didn't realize that you and Sam's birthdays were so close.
Yeah, I know. I forget about it sometimes. In fact, pretty much everybody I know's birthday is in July. At least all the people that I, feel like I need to actually keep track of. Like my dad, my brother, Sam.
Gwen asks if the first time on Dragon Age Inquisition.
No. This is I played this once before when it came out, so it has been a long ass time. I've played all the other games. Well, I played the original game tons. I played the second game. What? I think this was my second time was on stream actually. I don't know what to just whatever. Give him anything.
Godzilla says choosing to keep the genophage going is justifiable if Rex is in charge and if Eve is dead.
Yeah, I know, but if you allow Rex to die, then you're also a piece of shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I did actually. Rex did die on my original playthrough of the game because I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Could we... I'm going to do a quick, backup save while we can, but I really do suspect we might just die. Yeah, no healing items. Hey guys. Oh! Perfect. Never mind. We're good.
There you go.
Backstab.
Get him. Go get him. I don't think he's thought about the specialization as much yet. We're just kicking through.
We started the game with bow and arrow, to be honest. But as soon as I could, I swapped over onto daggers because I find the faster pace much more fun. Bow and arrow has some good shit.
Standing face to face with.
Yeah, but
standing face to face with someone with a bow and arrow is just not
it's
ideal.
just plink, plink. You know, it's just the sound of the shooting the bow gets really boring after a while. Fuck, half our fucking healing items are gone already. Kill this dumbass.
I think you've gone through this a bit fast.
The game,
you haven't done much side quest. Yeah,
you're
you haven't
absolutely
done much
right.
Side questing and micromanaging.
That is large.
You should take some time.
That is kind of a we're streaming and I don't want to spend hours milling about collecting herbs for side quests or whatever, you know?
No.
But I should.
You should do that on your own time. Yeah, just to...
Maybe I'll do that tonight. I know I say I always should, but I think I actually will tonight, just to play some side quests. I got nothing else on. Sam's not here, so...
Yeah.
Because we're supposed to be between level 8...
is trying...
Oh.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be between level 8 and 11 for this quest, and we are level 7. So we are
You're 7.
quite a bit under-leveled.
Godzilla is trying to stealth guide his friend away from Rex dying without actually swallowing him as he's going through the series.
Yeah. Stealth guiding is how you do it. Like, you don't want to just handhold people with a game like that. But, you know, you want them to have the best possible experience, and that kind of means not having all their companions be dead. Like, I could not imagine how fucking miserable will Mass Effect 3 be if you basically have all your companions dead from the second game. I can't even imagine. I think you have James, Vega, and Ashley, and that's it for the whole game. I would rather the universe end. Jesus Christ. Speaking of the universe
die
ending,
already.
we're struggling.
You're out of
here.
healies again.
We are.
Mm-hmm.
And I need you.
I totally agree, Bryn. Bows are boring in general. Like in these kinds of games, I'm usually the one that's in the fray. I don't sit on the sideline and blink, blink, blink with my bow and arrow. That's just boring.
Immune to backstab? Oh, finally! I was waiting for Dorian to bloody revive. Blackwall there. Oh, I see. The blue around his portrait is his mana, so he was just out.
Yeah.
Christ, we're playing this a little bit tight. Oh my god, this is going to take a while.
Liara?
Hmm?
Didn't Liara...
Oh, and Liara. Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Liara dying? Yeah.
I don't think... You have to recruit Liara in Mass Effect 1. It's impossible to beat the game without it, and she isn't a companion in 2, so she doesn't die there. So yeah. I think that and the ED as well. There you go. There's another, oh, shit. Oh, and I'm back. That was quick. We are really, really struggling here.
Well, to be fair, Steven, it's incredibly hard to get everyone killed. In Mass Effect 2, like, you have to actively put in more effort than keeping everyone alive.
Yeah. It's pretty easy to... It's actually very easy to lose, like, 2 companions. Jack and or Miranda, especially, and possibly Tally or Legion, because they're the ones who have like the inter-squad disagreements, and if you don't have a high enough Paragon or Renegade, you simply cannot resolve that.
I'm going to explain. He hasn't done any side quests or made armor or weapons or anything. He hasn't done any of that kind of things, so that's why he's struggling a bit.
There's no point. I was going to say put the difficulty down, but there's not much point doing
Really?
that now.
That's okay.
What's up?
No. I just responded to Lily's Twitter.
Oh, okay. Mage and Inquisition is pretty fun to play.
I hope it helps.
I think I might play Inquisition in my own time. One of these days. Forced revive, motherfuckers.
Yes.
But we played a mage in the first game. We played a two-handed a Zweihander warrior in the second game, so we thought we have to play a rogue in the third. That was our logic.
And if you want to play as a mage, you can always use one of your companions.
Exactly. Well, I guess we've got to run back into the fray again.
Yep.
Balls. Shield up. Shields up.
I totally agree, Bryn. Bows are the most bitch basic ranged attack in any setting, and I don't care how much people simp for Legolas. Bows. If you want a Chad ranged attack, either use magic if it's a fantasy world, or a gun if you're putting a fun setting. Dabs obnoxiously.
I like it, this guy's just standing there, waiting for Cassandra to come out the water. Oh no, he's found us! He's spotted us!
No. Run!
I do not know if we can do this, to be honest. This is one of those annoying things in a game like this, where it doesn't really matter strategy or skill, it's just numbers.
Oh my god, Steven!
There's a big guy there, I know.
Oh my god. I don't think you can take that one. You have difficulties with the big Templars?
Why? What bothers me is why there isn't just a straight up healing option. Why aren't there just a healer, you know? We can revive people from death, which doesn't work if the guy who can do that is dead. Okay, running away again.
Sizable boy. Oh yeah, you're right, Lily.
Oh, bloody hell, range. What? No! It's the same people from last time. From the last wave. They were there waiting for me. Fucking assholes. Can we not have some more healing items? I do not like how this game does healing at all. The previous games do not.
It constricts gameplay a lot.
It really does.
I know.
If you want more survivability, since it seems the issue right now, have one of your warriors take Horn of Valor, the second upgrade that gives guard on hit to your whole team. Let's have a look.
I don't think you can upgrade anything
about
now.
That right now, no. Where would Horn of Valor come under?
I think
Vanguard?
it's next, maybe. Battlemaster? I think it's Battlemaster.
It's probably going to be the last one I look at.
Hey, it's
Just
Battlemaster, I
naturally.
guess.
Oh, there it is, Horn of Valor.
No points to spend.
Exactly. Even if we did, we would have to go back several levels to have enough points to
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. All
So
the way
you
down
have
there.
you just have to grind through this
Alright.
at this point.
It's good to know for
You
future.
can do it.
For future, I'll bear that in mind. But for now, fuck. I'm gonna save again, but no, I can't. Fuck. Whew. Apparently, Call of Duty Mobile is getting the Major from Ghost in the Shell as a skin. Oh, sorry, Call of Duty Mobile. Okay, I see. That's random, I'll say, but cool. I like those movies. Is every game just doing the Fortnite thing? Is every game just doing the Fortnite thing of like eating up other IPs and making them skins in their competitive multiplayer? You know? It's gonna
think so.
It's gonna become like how streaming services all, you know, steal away different little IPs to themselves. Don't know what the fuck connection Ghost of the Shell has to Call of Duty though. Just keep spinning, just keep spinning.
I think we go to the supply. 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 I think it.
Sure?
I think the supply just lit up. Yeah, I think so.
Did they refresh after a time?
I think so.
I'm just gonna keep turning this while I can. So we're almost full. We're almost full. We're almost. Oh, thank fuck for that. Please be the end of the mission. And there was a boss there as well, who I just wasn't engaging with. Nah, fuck the boss. We're out of here. Some knight captain guy. His health bar I saw at the top of the screen. I like your team, by the way, but I think Dorian is great with a rogue Inquisitor. I like Dorian. I want to keep him around.
Same.
It's Lanky Boy. Slender Lad. Crusty old fuck. Other nicknames. I don't know.
Lyrium-infused bastard.
Yeah. It's nice that I now know who the fuck that guy is, unlike the first time I played this game.
Enough.
Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken no more.
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
This doesn't make sense. Let me understand.
I'm confused.
Understanding is not required. If you gain
It's Margit. Get the fuck out.
I am
It
here
is.
for the anchor. The process of removing it begins now.
Oh no, he's taking away me hand gadget.
It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose.
I gotta say, I don't like the design of the big bad in this game. I mean, if I saw him in real life, I would have a heart attack, but in this context, he's a bit action figure-y. A bit Kai Leng. I don't know if I don't think I put him on the Kai Leng level. Like, he is...
No.
His design matches what he is in the context of the story and the lore. And ancient fucking Tevinter mage who tried to usurp God and accidentally created the Darkspawn. And then was entombed for a fucking 1,000 years or whatever. Like, yeah, he's a big crusty cunt with, like, yeah, lyrium growing in him or whatever that is.
Why did the Divine die? For this chaos?
The chaos
You missed a lot of fighting, Datura. Now we're face to face with Corypheus, the Elder One, who's taking away Stephen's anchor. The glowy hand
The thing that lets me close portals.
To serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Withered to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty.
Yeah, his voice is different in this game, isn't it? I remember people saying back when we were doing
You have spoilt it with your stump.
the DLC in Dragon Age 2 that he sounded a bit more like a confused old man in that game.
So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires.
He's just dangling a fat man. He was.
And you, I will not suffer even an unknown.
I've never made a dual-wielding rogue yet, but it seems kind of fun. So far, I'm finding it fun. My first playthrough of this game was as a bow and arrow as well.
Your arrogance blinds you.
Your arrogance
I almost every time go for a dual wielding rogue, but that's me.
I think next time I play this, I'll try mage. Fucking leg it. Speaking of Kai Leng, have you seen the mod that shuts him up and puts a mask on him? Immediately 2,000 times better as a character. What, it just removes his voice lines, makes him a non-speaking antagonist. That sounds brilliant. Maybe we'll do that. If we do actually stream the Mass Effect trilogy again, we'll do a modded stream this time. And we'll do some stupid shit like that. Oi, bloody hell. Time to go, Margaret. Or Margit, as we've established. The fuck are you saying, Bryn? I forgot to go to live chat because it defaults to... Oh, yeah, to the top chat. Which basically just means that every 5th message gets ignored. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh. Right now I'm playing a Reaver Warrior. Pretty powerful if you know how to manage your health. Huh. Oh yeah, Reaver was what we did for Hawk in the second game. And then we were a Blood Mage. No, what was our specialization in the first game? It was the one that we were told to go for right from the start. It was like Heavy Armor Mage. What was that called? In Origins.
I can't remember.
Can't mind. But it was the thing which allows you to... Ordinarily, armor has its strength requirement, but when you got the specialization, it changed it to a magic requirement. So you could have a mage character with heavy armor. Oh. You have gained Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Causes massive damage and can even kill some enemies. Okay. Whoa, what's going on? Do I just suck them into a wormhole? Can I just make wormholes?
Yep.
It's pretty dope. I don't remember that at all. Right, multiple paths. My exploration kicks in and I feel the need to check everywhere now. And there's nothing either way. Pointless fucking map design. Okay. What the hell is going on? I miss my big puffy jacket.
Follow the light, Stephen. Follow the light.
Oh no. Just as I get close to the fire, it dies out. Ben! Ben! Speaking of tauntauns, where is my fucking war nug? Could use him right about now. This is the boring moment. Ah, whatever. It's a story beat, and it leads into a pretty good bit of the game. A nice uplifting. The real start of the game, actually, if I'm being honest.
Oh, that cutscene is... I love that cutscene.
Trailer shot. I hear wolves. I'm cold, and there are wolves after me.
Hello.
Am I stuck? What's going on? The fuck? The fuck is going on? I don't know why my guy is just glitching out. I thought they smelled bad. On the outside. At your 6th or 7th playthrough, you hate this moment. Yeah, it's kind of like the end of Mass Effect 3 when you're crawling your ass through the Citadel. When you're all injured and you move at this fucking speed. On your 6th or 7th playthrough, you're just like, come on, sprint already. Make for the mines of Moria. Does our guy actually know where he's going? It's just like, we've been walking all night.
There we go.
Well, that was convenient.
Oh, there we go.
It's our nug. Oh no, it's not. It's a Bronto, or whatever they're called.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do. We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to
At
you.
it.
The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Mommy, Daddy, please stop fighting. Ah.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers, he still commands.
God, I can't wait for you to fix your guy's face. What do you mean, fix it?
Or you are
He's
believed.
perfect.
Or without Raven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the
You know what?
enemy is
I
beyond,
reckon
the
I
more
could have
likely
kicked Corypheus'
attacks
ass
appear.
if I was allowed to carry more than 8 healing potions at a time.
That is hard to accept.
So really,
What
it's
we
your guys' fault.
to endure. What
Whoever's in charge of the Inquisition supplies. Fucking assholes.
Just in the stood supply.
All of this this happen because of fanatics and arguments about the next world. It's time we start believing in this one.
He, honest to God, looks like those edits I made of you to look like Vic. He's just so round.
This man's face is corpulent perfection.
Oh, it's the theme tune.
Now it starts.
It was her all along. She was the Dragon Age Inquisition. My bad, mate. I used the other potions on Bob's foot after he shot himself with an arrow. Damn it, Neil! We needed those. You know what my biggest critique of this game is? The overriding criticism, above all else. The Inquisition faction armor is ugly as fuck. you know the generic soldiers. They look like old-timey London cops, you know, with the fucking tall hats. I know some people dislike it when people start singing like this in fantasy stuff, but I always thought it added texture to the world. Wouldn't change it in the Middle-earth movies. The only criticism I have is as long as it sounds like the actual characters are singing, and not like somebody is singing in a studio, dubbing over the characters actually there, you know?
A word.
Like, it certainly wasn't the worst example of that here. Liliana's song in the first game is very like that. Like, it doesn't, like, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty fucking sure it's not the actual voice actress singing. It's just suddenly the NPC starts moving mouth while a completely different song starts coming out.
The power he used against you, it is Elven. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach.
Right, lower time.
Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
The orb. Ponder the orb.
Alright. What is it, and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it divinity. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people.
Of course he knows. He's Elven.
Our alliance, I cannot allow it.
Solus's entire character is, I'm Elven and I know stuff.
This whole mess is confusing.
Oh no, don't start, Phil.
Might be an easy target.
The Morb.
History would agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction.
Is it time for our new base? Yes, it is.
The Sky Fort.
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
Purdy. The Morbin, Orbin, Torbin, Corbin.
Place that waits for a force to hold it.
You're disappointing me, chat.
There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
He's so bald. I just want to slap.
The Bald Brothers.
Sort of rub their heads together and open a wormhole.
And now the game really begins.
An abandoned castle, which is also in absolute pristine condition, sitting at the top of a very weather-struck mountain range.
It's not pristine, you need to fix it up.
Wow, it looks pretty fucking good from this angle. Have you seen some of the castles in Scotland? Fucking fallen to bits. They've got a lot of antifreeze. Ah, good. Yeah, so this is going to be our headquarters for the rest of the game. Which is what I mean by this is the
And you
actual
got a new
start of the game.
outfit.
Yeah. Like, basically the last 4 streams have been, like, prologue, I guess.
It's a really fucking long prologue, if you want it to be.
Yeah. We'll call it Act 1. That makes it sound not quite so bad.
If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what
Yeah, that too, Datura. I remember that. You sit in your throne and you judge them.
Oh, yeah. You get to do a little bit of, I'm the king of the castle. Go do this, go do this. Yeah.
This isn't more about me being divinely touched, is it?
Vic is absolutely squeezed into that outfit.
He's whenever he's around Cassandra, he is holding it in, you know.
And then it just... God.
Whenever nobody's looking, finally we can let it out. Ugh.
The Inquisition requires a leader.
I love that gag in The Simpsons.
Oh, now you got the pretty dragon sword. The leader of the Inquisition.
You.
Oh.
It's unanimous. You all have
Gains like 490 pounds when he has Vic's face.
All of these people have their lives because of you. They will follow.
That wasn't the question.
I will not lie. Handing this power to anyone is troubling. But I have to believe this is meant to be. There would be no
If you play as an elf, your character looks like an actual fucking stick in that outfit. Oh no. It's a shame there is no body type customization in this. Besides, obviously, your race having different bodies, but like... we can't make a big fat fuck.
Our concern must be the order and safety.
You would have
of this
made him
world,
so round
not
that
the
if you
next.
pushed him over, he would
I'm
just
not chosen.
roll away.
I have chosen, and I will lead us to victory.
Wherever you lead us.
Have our people been told? They have. And soon the world.
Commander!
Let's face it, that sword looks awesome. Shame my character can't use it, because he's a fucking rogue. Tell you what, that is actually something that
I
bothers
think
me.
you get a dagger.
Oh, good. Because I was going to say, like, the amount of fucking games you play where the reward is, like, you do some big long quest line, and the reward at the end is like, here is my family sword, and it's got really good stats, and it's like, that's wonderful, except I'm a mage. Or I'm a rogue. Why it's always got to be a sword? The Axe of Whiterun. Oh, I'm glad the sword passes your very specific tastes, Bryn.
This is where it begins.
I mean, nothing could be worse than that one in Dragon Age 2, can it?
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action. But what do we do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Oh, it's the Iron Throne.
Corypheus wants to restore to
And you
Victor.
can,
Is this a prelude to war
what, you
with the
can
Imperials?
customize almost
get the
everything,
feeling we're
even the
dealing with
throne and the
extremists, not the
backdrop
vanguard,
and
but true
whatever
To
as you
Winter is not
progress.
the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearned
I couldn't find the right word, Bryn. Don't take offense.
Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City. Did this
Whenever I play D&D and I make a mage, I make him dual class so he can magic you, then stab you like a kebab with his big fucking sword.
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Yeah, is that an archdemon? That's a good question.
Could this dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight. We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Ooh.
Unless they saw him on the field.
Well, we know someone who does.
We do have one advantage. We
Of
know
course we
what
do.
Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Celine had been assassinated. Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god. I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all in.
It's just how Hawk gets involved.
So I sent a message to an old friend. She's crossed paths with.
Hey, at least it's got her gender right. That's good to know.
What he's doing. She can help.
Yes.
'Cause that is always a concern that the file transfer doesn't work.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately on the
Ooh.
battlements. Trust me.
Can we go meet them right now? This early?
Well,
I think so.
stand ready to
Ooh.
move on both.
Well, let's do that before we end stream at least. I have to run now because the store closes soon. Thanks for keeping me company, you guys. I hope everything's okay, Lily. I did see your tweet earlier saying that you're a bit down, but I don't know what is up. But I hope you're doing okay.
Bye, Lily. Take care.
Christ, we do need to fix this place up at least. Ceiling's caving in. Speaking of D&D, see the trailer for the new film starring Chris Pine. It looks like a film starring Chris Pine. I did see it. I will say that I expected absolutely fuck all. And then I saw the trailer, and for the most part, it still looked kind of bad. But, I don't know, there was a little bit towards the end there, which, like, you know what? This does give me fairly authentic playing D&D with your mates and you're all fucking idiots vibe, you know? Like, if they kind of play into that comedy angle of, like, it's you got the party, you got the bard, you got the druid, you got the whatever else, and they're all kind of just stumbling their way from thing to thing, every plan they make falling apart. You know, that's fairly authentic to the actual D&D experience, isn't it? I mean, I can't say I give a single fuck about, like, the lore or anything when it comes to D&D. I know some people do, but, like, I don't even tend to play within the Wizards of... Yeah, it's Wizards of the Coast, right, who own it? Or my game mixed up. Anyway, I don't really tend to play within the actual pre-established world. I just like the system and then do your own thing with it for a start, so, lore don't mean shit. Yeah, so what do you think of the new digs? The new castle? I'm gonna kill myself. No.
It's fucking huge, and you get lost all the time.
I sure do. Doesn't help when you've got walkways falling. Okay, I do take it back. The place is in a bit of disrepair. I mean, the parts which aren't falling apart are just really, really pristine. That's all I'm saying. Like, you'd expect the stonework to be a little bit worn down.
Yeah, look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling over there.
Over where? There?
You can see all the holes.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm saying the castle looks
No,
like it was
more
built.
there.
This fucking hell. Ah! I'm not ready for this.
Built to last.
Game.
Yes, you are.
Anyway, I was going to say, the place looks like it was built yesterday,
you can
but
customize.
it had just been received some battle damage, like in the last couple hours. It doesn't look ancient, is what I'm saying. Anyway, custom. Recreate the custom appearance, or use iconic default. Which one of these is using my save data?
You need the custom one. I think that's the custom one.
What's going on? You know what? That's fine, because that's basically it. Okay.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk.
Okay, Neil. You could customize.
Her hair's different, but other than that.
I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
You've already dropped half a mountain on the bastard. I'm sure anything I can tell you pales in comparison.
To be honest, besides the jam across the nose, doesn't really look like the same person. But whatever. The voice is the same.
No, it doesn't. Not at all.
Oh, I don't know. You did save a city from a horde of rampaging Kunai.
But that's the upgrading graphics for you
It
from
is.
the last game.
Or is there a horde of rampaging Kunari I don't know about?
Fortunately, that's one problem we don't have.
They're not as jagged anymore. They're more smooth.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
At least their armor's still all pointy. I like that. That was my favorite thing about the last game, is the pointy armor.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible, but we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the wardens. He was investigating something unrelated.
Anders?
His name is Stroud.
No. Oh, never mind.
The last time
I guess.
No, it's Stroud.
No, yeah.
Wait, have we met... Did we meet Stroud in the last game?
No, we didn't meet Stroud. No.
Was this DLC that we never did?
I think this is happened...
You could have customized her face if you didn't
somewhere
immediately
between these games?
pick. I know we could have customized, but this is the default. This is the game developer's idea of what she's meant to look like, because this is default femme. You know? So yeah, we could have tried to like make the face look more accurate, but nah.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully my friend in the wardens will know more.
Wait, shit, Steven. If you're planning on going all the way with Cassandra, you're going to need to censor a certain scene somehow. Oh dear.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself.
I think we'll need to censor it anyway.
Maybe you should look up the cutscene.
Maybe I should. For research. Except literally for research, because I don't want to get my channel deleted. You know, I don't want to see any sex scene involving this potato man to begin with, so we probably want to blur it, regardless of anything.
Oh, please, no. Just black screen. Not appropriate for children.
He could still reach out and influence the warden's thoughts. He sent them after me, and I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, dead on the ground.
True.
Maybe his tie to the blight somehow brought him back, or maybe it's altered into magic. But he was dead, I swear it.
So if you think back to the DLC, we did kill Corypheus. But then there was that one Grey Warden guy kind of survived and walked away and then had the evil music playing while he smirked at the camera, you know? And we said then, oh, that's him, isn't it? Somehow. Somehow Corypheus has returned,
Of
basically.
course it is.
Yeah.
I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just an Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him. Except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
Where have you been?
Go after the mages rebel.
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up and the exalted march never came.
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
When the wardens
I've got to exhaust all the dialogue options
I
here.
had my friend Aveline take my sister out of the free marches. Meryl is helping elven refugees.
Of course
we do.
by the war. I didn't want to take her away from that. Meryl spent enough time fighting for her life with me.
Where's Meryl? Where is Meryl? Bring us Welsh elf.
Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition.
Wealth.
I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing the...
Oh no. Oh no, wealth could stand for something.
I'll meet you in Crestwood.
Has a good shot at fixing Blonder's mess.
Okay. Anyway, on that note, we've been going for 2 hours 17, so I think we'll probably want to stop about now, right? We got a bit through the story.
Puts us in a good place. You can go
does.
do some stuff
I
afterwards.
absolutely can. It's just when your companions are standing around, clearly waiting for the player to, like, come and interact and advance their personal storylines. Like,
Talk to me.
I know. I gotta do that on stream, shouldn't I? In case I miss anything important. But I never do. It's always just mindless
but if you
drivel.
do a lot of small quests and just inventory stuff,
I'll head back to like the
armors,
first
weapons,
the
and all
first
that minor shit.
Yeah, the first area in the game. I'll go back there and I'll do all the side quests that I missed before. Oh shit! Hold on. Can I not go to the stable just now? Because it's Don't
Yeah,
tell
you
me.
can, but you have to fast travel. You have the fast travel stuff.
What?
You can fast travel. You have these little pyramids where you can fast travel between the...
That is silly.
I know.
How do I... God, this is bothering me.
You need to find one of the small pyramids that says fast travel, and then you can fast travel to another small pyramid.
It's the Xbox controls are bothering me. Well, travel looks like it's grayed out, and I also don't know what A is on this controller. So
No, but you have to
never
go
mind.
to one of those. You have to find one of those small pyramids, and then you can
Well, if I've
fast travel to another pyramid.
if I've already found the pyramid next to the stable, then fast traveling is no longer
you need to
helpful. Oh wait, I have to be at a
stand
pyramid
beside it.
to fast travel to a pyramid.
Yeah.
That's
God.
dumb and hasn't... Was that a thing before? I mean,
It was a
earlier
thing
in
when
the
you
game,
were,
I thought I
when
could...
you- Yeah.
Fine, whatever.
You had to fast travel between floors. There you go. No, you can't. Why? Oh, you have to go all the way around, I guess. That's annoying at the moment.
Stephen, listen to Oda,
Neil.
for fuck's sake. You need to go to the triangle. Well, I was on the triangle in the map. You understand? Interpretation.
You might need to go all the way around to find it.
Yeah, which means having to
It's
navigate.
a maze in the start. Yeah, it's a fucking maze. Triangle.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure you can just fast travel from the map. You don't need to go to those pyramids anywhere else. Undercroft, oh bloody hell. We're doing all this just to see a unicorn, by the way, because somebody asked. Can't remember.
Oh, there you have the storage.
Oh, I saw.
Yeah. Good. Now you know. Delightfully insightful commentary from your local brain. Triangle. Yeah, it may be walked off because the path destroyed.
That was my initial thought before Oda started telling me to fast travel, and then we got sidetracked. Nah, it does just look like the whole area is blocked off.
Yeah. You need to upgrade or do something, I think. I don't remember. It's so long since I played this, and this fucking fort is just a big maze.
Well, never mind. Can I fast travel to the other parts?
Try
which
this.
Aren't blocked off?
Yeah, can you try it? No, you can't.
Well, anyway, we were going to end the stream 5 minutes ago, and instead we fucked about. So, goodbye. That is a very comfy looking couch. Do they have couches like this in medieval times? Holy shit.
That's a really big and deep couch.
I know.
Like,
God,
you're small.
That's like a bed.
Yeah.
It's like a bed for dwarves. Oh, and remember to check out the thing you tagged me in on Twitter. Okay, I will. But for now, we must say farewell, for there is much work to be done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah. And thanks for stepping in for Sam. Once again, Oda. If I can get
Always
out the game
a
to
pleasure.
end the stream. Thank you. Right. Tomorrow we are playing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance for patrons, I think. So that'll be
fun.
Something.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun. And yeah, I will be back to this next week. Hopefully with a bit of a higher level. So, yeah. Good night, everyone. There will be blood. Yes. Good night.